JBNN keep you informed. I'm Michelle Jones, and in the news, woman mourns loss of her common-law husband weeks after daughter's murder. Please remember to subscribe, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items. Already struggling to deal with the tragic loss of Akila White, who was murdered at her school last month, a Manchester family has been dealt another devastating blow following the death of another member on Monday. Akila White, 20, was stabbed by a 17-year-old while in a classroom at the Catholic College of Mandeville in Manchester on May 13. The reality of the youngster's death had hardly sunk in when the family was again thrown into a tailspin when Harry Tyndale, Akila's stepfather, died suddenly at their home in the central Jamaica parish. Gay Tyndale Simpson recounted the harrowing moment when she received the distressing call from her brother's stepdaughter, who was with him when he collapsed. She was told that he had passed out unconscious and wasn't breathing. Despite efforts to revive him, he passed. The family had already been grappling with grief following the tragic stabbing death of Akila a few weeks earlier. My brother was not the one who really expressed himself. He was not very expressive with his emotions. He usually tries to stifle it. But with Akila's death, he was having a hard time. He was very emotional. He was sad. He was really broken. And I think he was just stressed with the whole process of seeing and knowing what happened to her. Tyndale Simpson said, adding that her brother's spouse of over 10 years, Akila's mother, Marian White, is struggling to cope as well. She's having a hard time. I speak with her daily. I spoke with her this morning, and all she keeps saying is, I wish somebody would just wake me up from this nightmare. This is devastating for her. They have always been together. They have always lived together, Tyndale Simpson said. She also said that her brother was White's backbone and strength. Now that he's gone, White is overwhelmed and exhausted. It was really like the caretaker and everything. He would make sure dinner was cooked, everything is clean, that things are prepared. Even with Akila's passing, he was preparing for visitors coming in, making sure everything was in place. And now she's solo, so all that responsibility falls on her, in addition to grieving the loss of both of them, she said. Tyndale Simpson said that her brother was an exceptional father, who in addition to being a father to his two stepdaughters, had two biological sons and one daughter. You hear of things like this happening to other people, but when you're in that position, it's a whole different perspective, said Tyndale Simpson. It was amazing. It was my big brother. He looked up to me and I looked up to him. He was never a complainer, always made me laugh. It was very jovial and comical, and he would always make sure when I'm coming to Jamaica that everything was in place. If there was anything I asked him to do, he would make sure it was done, Tyndale Simpson said. JBN will keep you informed. Please remember to subscribe. JBN will keep you informed. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items.